Alright, man. So, why don't we start off by telling everybody where you're from?
From right here in Oklahoma City, born and raised.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alright, man. I like it. So, how did you get into fighting? Like, how did you get into all of this?
Man, I've been fighting since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. When I was younger, getting kicked out for fighting and all of this. And, you know, everybody always says, if you're good at something, don't do it for free. So now, instead of getting in trouble, you're getting paid.
I dig that mentality, man. So, where do you train?
Solid MMA, Cobra PJJ.
And what do you train?
I do boxing, Muay Thai, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So who does your strength and conditioning, man?
Actually, I do my own strength and conditioning. I own and operate the TheK.C.Projecet experience. So I write out my own programming, do all of it myself. So I'll bring in like training buddies and stuff like that to give me a good push or something. Sometimes I'll connect with other trainers, help them like look at my weaknesses somewhere they feel like I haven't been necessarily focusing on. But mostly I do my own programming.
Okay. So how'd you get started doing that? How'd you start making your own like training plans?
I actually I went to Heritage College I got my degree there in personal training. I'm ACE certified. I actually have 3 certifications under ACE, so I just been rolling along with that. I played sports and everything, so I always picked up from what my coaches were showing me, and then just went ahead and got certified and got my degree.
That's what's up, man. So, what do you plan to be in the fight game? Obviously Lil Wayne for a reason in the rap game. Who do you want to be in the fight game, man?
You know, I'm going to be the TheK.C.Projecet warrior, Jahaven Morse.
Okay.
I'm looking to go all the way to the top. I'm going to make it all the way to the top. One of my main goals is I'm going to finish every fight. Win or lose, if it goes to the decision, I lost that fight. That's how I see it. I want to be a finisher. I want to please the crowd. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in it for the glory. I mean, I got my business for the money. This is all about glory.
I dig that. So what is TheK.C.Projecet?
That's my little motto. It's my Kuna Matata, if you will. It's so Tally's the yin and Oto is the yang. It's just balance in life. It's happiness. It's doing what you want out of life. It's knowing, you know, what makes you happy. What is it that you want out of life? It's just, you know, if something's good, you know, that's TheK.C.Projecet, you know.
So kind of like knowing yourself.
Yeah, it's just knowing yourself.
Most definitely, man. So where do you get your motivation to come in here every day or however many times you do this and go at it as hard as you do?
I want to be a legend. Like, I want my name known throughout history. I want to be more known than Achilles. Like, I want that glory. You know, I'm selfish. I'm prideful. I want that glory. I want people to know my name. Also, it's also I feel like the more known I get, the more I'm going to be able to reach out and help people. That's another one of my true passions is healing. One of my nicknames is actually the doctor. I'm not a doctor or nothing. You know, I'm just a holistic specialist, but I feel like I help people. I get them on the right path. I get them healthy and all of that. So they nickname me the doctor. Yeah. Currently, I work out of the North Park Mall. It's a training studio in there where I do massages, my personal training. I do talk therapy, nutrition guidance. Excuse me. Oh, well, it went away. But yeah, do some nutritional guidance. The whole bundle, man. I believe in holistic health. Just because you're a bodybuilder doesn't mean that you're not lacking somewhere else. You know, you might look good on the outside, but how much fat is around your heart? Those type of things.
I dig that, man. So who's your inspiration?
Really, if it's not my niece and nephew, I mean, it's really just everybody in the world is inspiring me. Like, just today I was watching this young lady, I forgot her name, but 2 people sent me this video of this young Muay Thai fighter. She's like 17 or something, and she's already like, man, she's up there. She's got a belt, all of this. Like, I'm just inspired by everybody. You know, of course, McGregor, John Jones, Ali, like, I want to aspire to be all the way up there. You know, I want to be known as the greatest too. Hopefully, you know, I can get up there in the UFC and challenge some of these guys before they age out. You know, I'm not, you know, they're not old, but they're not young.
I see you. So what do they call you in the gym, man?
So somehow I got nicknamed Miniature Aquaman and some stuff like that, saying that I look like Aquaman, this and that.
Dude.
You look like Aquaman, dog.
One of our gym moms started that, calling me, saying I look like Aquaman, this and that. So now the ladies around the gym be saying that. Our light heavyweight Ray Jones, he trying to get Sexy Caramel. He's trying to get that going. But I ain't trying to let that one stick. But.
Man, that's funny because the first time I saw you, you walked into the church, man. You had your full dreads, had the full beard going, man. And I was like, if there was ever a picture of Jesus, that's what that looks like.
Oh man, that's dope, man.
Most definitely, man. Not a problem. So, what does it mean to you to be a fighter?
Man, to be a fighter to me, it's not just about what's going on in that cage. It's a life thing, like everybody can be a fighter, and you don't have to be using your hands and fists to be a fighter. We got people out here fighting disease, whether it be mental or physical disease. We got people out here fighting just to go get a meal. They're not necessarily throwing bones, but they struggling out here trying to hustle just to get $1 or $2 just for that day. So to me, being a fighter is just going through life, enduring life, hitting life back. Because life is going to fight you, so you got to fight back.
Most definitely. So what separates you from other fighters, you think, man?
Man, right now I'm going to have to say that, they're out here trying to do this for the money, and I'm out here trying to do this for the glory. I'm not saying there ain't fighters out here that just want it for the glory, but, a lot of them, they have to fight. I don't necessarily have to fight. I want to. I want that glory. I want that recognition. I just want to be known.
So how do you want to be remembered as a fighter? As Aquaman, how do you want to be remembered, man?
I want to live up to that Talioto warrior. I want to live up to what it means to be a warrior. I'm going to face every challenge. I'm not going to back down from a fight. There's actually, I'm a 135 pounder, and I had set a goal that I wanted my first fight in July, and it was looking like the only one that was going to be open was at 155, and I was ready to take that. Give up that 20 pounds. I want in there. I want in that cage. I'm not backing down from nobody. I ain't never back down.
I dig that, man. Most definitely. What do you do outside of training to keep yourself in the best shape possible for fighting?
I'm doing the Talioto experience. I mean, I'm out there. Like when I go camping all the time and stuff like that. So I'm running up the hills, running through the woods, doing that. I train at my home gym where I got my bag, I got my weights out there. A lot of times when I'm training my clients, depending on their level, I do a workout with them. So I'm constantly lifting weights and doing everything. So
that's what's up, man. So did you get any of your training from any of the other fighters that you fought with? Has anybody else taught you?
Yeah, I feel like they all just trying to take me under their wing, and I appreciate every one of them. Like Jose, Shaq, man, they always showing me some stuff. Sometimes it comes from, they might give me with a good one. They be like, look, this is what you need to do for me not to be kicking you in the head every time or something like that. We all want each other to succeed. We all want the best for each other. We always, wanting to help push each other.
That's what's up. So how do you see this fight going? Your up and coming fight.
Man.
What's the vision?
So here's what's happening. I'm gonna keep it on the feet. He's gonna try to take it to the ground. His ground game ain't even all the way there, I don't feel like. But it's respectable, and I gotta respect it. So I'm gonna try to keep it on the feet. When he goes for that takedown, it's gonna be in the second round. Knee going to the head. When you see that knee go to the head, that's how you know it's over. That's what I'm going for, a second round knockout. That's how I see it going. That's how I envision it.
Most definitely, man. So how many fights is the fighter that you're fighting actually fought?
I think his record right now is 1-0. I believe so.
That's all right. That's all right. So you about to make it 1-1?
1-1.
Okay.
1-1.
I dig that, man. So when are you fighting?
August 25th. That's next Saturday.
Most definitely. Where are you fighting?
Shawnee Fire Lake Arena.
Most definitely, bro. I appreciate you lending us your time out here, man. Letting us get the interview. We're definitely going to be at your fight. And I'm actually going to film that too, just because I want to see it, man.
Appreciate that.
Not a problem, bro. We appreciate you.
All right. Got to get to work now.
Yes, sir.